Hey, welcome to Integrative Preparedness. I'm Steve Smith. I want to talk for just a minute about something that I never talk about, and that's football, specifically the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm not a sports fan, and the reason that I'm not a sports fan is because even though I played sports, never at a college level or professionally, certainly, I've known a lot of the players throughout the years, and did not have a very high opinion of the ones that I knew personally. In the old days, I did. I knew some of because my dad knew a bunch of the old Chiefs back in the first Super Bowl days and all that, and so, I got to meet some of them. I liked them. I looked up to them like most kids did. And for all I know, they're pretty good guys. Although later on, I learned there were some things in their closets that people didn't know back then. Anyway, I have not been a fan of certainly professional athletics, and getting more and more down into the college too, because same reasons. Because I think that it's a dirty business. These people are held up and made to be heroes when they're not. I wouldn't let half of them in my garage, and let alone my house. And yet we have people all over the country holding them up as heroes to their young kids and all that. And I think that's a mistake. It's old bread and circuses stuff. And so we have people who play a game, or in the case of actors, act like they're being people that they're not, and these are our heroes. Well, the thing that brought this up, and I didn't really mean to get into that rant, was I watched the game, the Chiefs-Bengals game. I don't watch football, but kids like it, so we watched it. And I saw something very, very interesting in that game. I will be interested to hear what you all have to say about this. Now, I have to preface this by stating that I come from a background that makes me extremely suspicious, and that has given me the opportunity to see the dirty, rotten underbelly of professional sports and many other things. And I'm not going to make any accusations. I'm going to make some observations. You all tell me what you think about this. So the first half, now with Kansas City Chiefs, a good football team, right? Their first half, they were just taking it to them, right? What was it, 21-3, something like that? And they come out the second half, and Mahomes, that guy, he reminds me of Montana sometimes. Joe Montana, for any of you younger people. And he does an excellent job. That guy can put a football in anybody's hands at any time, anywhere, which he did during the first half. In the second half, it didn't take me very long to notice something, and I commented to Kelly. I said, he is throwing uncatchable passes to people who could catch catchable passes. And I started being suspicious. And then more and more, now our defense was doing well. Kansas City. But I watched Mahomes. Usually he's over on the sidelines, and he's cheering them on and getting ready and all that. He was sitting over like he didn't care, like he was zoned out. And he was not sharp. He was a different person in the second half. And I said to Kelly, I won't say it here, because I'm not going to make these accusations. I'd like to say I'm making observations. When you have an exceptional quarterback throwing uncatchable passes, that makes me suspicious. Just another reason that I don't, and don't think much of professional sports. And you never know the hidden hand that may be at work in a background that you will never see. Okay, so much as that. You all tell me what you think. Have a good day. Oh, you know what I should add? I should add that this is also indicative of politics. We get a lot of the people in there into get voted into office, and then all of a sudden they're not doing what you know that they're capable of doing, and you have to ask yourself, why not? What happened? All right, you all have a good day, and I'll talk to you later.